Lakysha with What's Next, here with John behind the camera. We're at the Reno Lake Tahoe airport, just arrived, and we're getting ready to take a road trip to Lake Tahoe, one of the most beautiful places in the world. Wanted to take you guys along with us, so we got our nice little rental Kia here from National Rent-A-Car, one of our favorites. Of course, join the rewards program so that you can get free rentals along the way. Once we get inside, we're going to get going and show you guys some of the steps along the way, some of the beautiful things that are there, some of the natural mountainsides, and also once we get to Lake Tahoe, we'll show you some of the fun things to do once we get there. I'm really excited because this is one of my favorite places, and I'm excited for you to see. We'll see what's next. Arrived here in Lake Tahoe. It's pretty windy, a little bit chilly, kind of surprised because it's a nice sunny day. But you can see behind me, we are at a Zephyr Cove resort. You can see how beautiful Lake Tahoe is. If you look far across, you'll see the mountains. And then all the boats at this resort that we're at right now. You can come for the day for like $12 park, and there's volleyball in the beach. You can actually see the people down on the beach here. You can see over here that there's like a food area, little shops and things. We'll go closer and show you those. There's a nice pier. But yeah, you can rent boats, jet skis, and all kinds of fun things here. Just a nice area to hang out with the family for the day. Very beautiful, and just have a really good time. So we'll take you a little bit closer and show you some more of the things that they have to offer here. This is just one of the places in Lake Tahoe that you can visit. But again, it's just 12 bucks for the day to park here and to enjoy all that it has to offer here at Zephyr Cove. So here at Zephyr Cove, you can see they have a little beach store in case you forget anything or you didn't plan ahead when you come to Lake Tahoe. You can buy some of the little gifts and some of the little floaties, swimsuits, t-shirts, even a volleyball if you want to play beach volleyball, flip-flops, pretty much everything you need for the beach. It looks like they've got it, as well as some snacks and things. A nice little gift shop so you can remember your time that you spent here. But it looks like they got a whole lot going on. If you look over here to our right, we'll take you a little closer, but you can actually rent the power boats, and you can also get the cruise that they have, which is like a big paddle boat that you can go on. You can buy your tickets and everything there. So lots of things to offer here. Again, like I said, it's just 12 bucks to park, and you can walk around here and see all the cool things. If you look far ahead here, they've got kayaks and everything that you can rent. Over to our left here, looks like they've got a snack. Well, there's food, beverages. Sunset Bar and Grill is what it's called. So a cool little place where you can hang out for the day, get you something to eat or drink too. So I wanted to give you a little bit closer look, not only of the lake, but you can also see the things that they have to offer here. We've got some paddle boards that you can rent, as well as little paddle boats for two people that you just kind of paddle like a bicycle, and kayaks. Also, so much fun, the jet skis. It's pretty windy today, but on a nice clear day, you could have a really good time if you rented one of these jet skis. Or even if you look far out, you can see the small power boats, and you can actually rent those as well. So lots of fun to be able to explore Lake Tahoe. And again, just look at that background. Look out there and see those mountains and the trees and everything. It's just gorgeous here. Just gorgeous. Now at the end of this pier is where typically you would find the large boat that you can get the cruise on. If that boat does come back to dock, it is out on a cruise right now, but when it comes back to dock, we'll see if we can get some video of that for y'all so you can see it. But again, this is just the start of Lake Tahoe, and 12 bucks, Zephyr Cove. You come here, you park, and then you've got access to rent any of these items. So really cool place to hang out. We have the beach over here that you can actually just hang out on the beach. The water's beautiful, and it's pretty shallow for quite a ways, so you don't have to worry about a big drop off or anything. Even if you have small kids with you, they can walk out quite a ways. And then you see that Sunset Bar up there again, so you can get you your drinks, enjoy the day, get some food or snacks if you forgot to bring something with you. And again, that beach volleyball or sand volleyball court, so you can get your good exercise in there. This is such a gorgeous place. Highly recommend visiting it. So we're going to take you to some other areas, so let's go see what's next. there's all different size of these cute little wood cabins. They're so cute. And it looks like they have large ones that are family size, and then they have some smaller ones if you just want something intimate, maybe for just a couple of people, maybe just a couple. But they do have multiple sizes, and they're all right here in like a little neighborhood right by the restaurant and the lodge, but also very close to the lake. So you can see how close. You can basically just walk out the front door and be able to be right at the lake. And if you have a boat here, or if you were renting their boat, I mean, you can get right out on the water right away and right onto the beach. It's it's pet friendly all over here. There's little stations where you can get the pet bags if you need them, but we've seen lots of people with pets, so you can bring your family friend with you and enjoy the time here. And of course, there's plenty of nature out here for them to enjoy as well. You don't have to leave them at home or in a kennel. But this is just, again, one of the many places in Lake Tahoe, but just the nature. If you like outdoors, if you like being out in the nature, this is a really cute option instead of the basic hotel that most of us stay in when we travel. So again, this is Zephyr Cove right here in Lake Tahoe. All right, let's see what's next, because we have a lot more to show. So another great thing about Lake Tahoe is all of the casinos and casino resort hotels, however you want to say it, that are located here. Of course, what brought us here the first time was the Caesars properties, and there's two of them, the Harveys, which you can see here, and then down on the left across from the Harveys is the Harrah's. So you have those two choices, especially when you're a Caesars Rewards member. But there's also a lot of other ones that are really great, like the Hard Rock. And then Bally's. Now this Bally's is not owned by Caesars. This one is its own company, but it's gorgeous inside, lots of rooms, great casino. And again, the same with the Hard Rock. Again, you can see how big that casino, or how big the hotel is, and then you have the casino out front. Harvey's is one of the older ones of the Caesars, and that is a huge property, great casino inside, lots of restaurants, nightclubs, and various other things. And then you can't see it too good because we're on the same side of the street as it, but Harrah's is going to be straight down on the left hand side, right across from Harvey's. And I don't know if any of you have ever seen the Dottie's casinos. They're just small little casinos, but they're located in a lot of cities with other casinos. But the Dottie's here is actually one of the few places that I've ever won at a Dottie's casino. But they're so cute, and they're always kept just, you know, sweet little places. But you can see them all over the place. I know they have them in Reno, they have them in California, they have them in Vegas, they have it here. So all over the place you can find these little Dottie's. And they usually have really good deals on alcohol and cigarettes too. So if you're into tobacco products or alcohol, then that's a good place for you to go. We're coming up on the Harrah's now. I'll go ahead and show you. You can see the sign just a little bit there, but it is directly across from Harvey's. So you have those two choices if you are a Caesars Rewards member. And again, just a reminder, the Hard Rock and the Bally's. So yet another great thing about Lake Tahoe, if you are a gambler like we are, as you can see from our page, you do have all of those choices of casinos. And so here's a better look at the Harrah's casino that's here. Again, it's right across the street from the Harvey's, so you have the option of walking underneath the street here. There's a pathway that brings you over, so you could go between the two properties when you're staying here. The back of Harvey's is this concert venue, and actually I think Kane Brown is going to be there for tonight and tomorrow night. But this is at the very back side of Harvey's. And then when you come around, there's some additional things that there are to do over here. So there's this little area back here that kind of has some restaurants, a couple of hotels you can kind of see here. Sorry, I know I'm in the car, so it's not great to see, but it goes all the way down by the lake, but it's got a little neat area where you can gather at night. Lots of scooters that you can rent to ride, so you can get around the Lake Tahoe area pretty easily. For the most part, that's what we enjoy when we go to Lake Tahoe. Now there's so many other things, of course, that you can do. Every time we come here we see something new, so you could find something different every single time you come. But for now we are going to call it a day. We're gonna head on back to Reno, where we're staying at the Row with Caesars, of course, always Caesars, and see if we can win some money. So I'm glad you guys were able to join us. Hopefully you get your chance to go to Lake Tahoe, whether it's for the lake or for the skiing. You can see the top of the mountains there. Lots of skiing here. So whatever time of year you come, there's always stuff to do. So we'll see what's next.